Hey everybody, back outside today. Lovely sunshining day. If I look this way, I even squint because that's really bright. Yeah, we got Gannon hanging out. Today I was recommended by a comment on YouTube that I talk about my favourite books. So we're going to do that. The first one that comes to mind for me is The Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Paolini. I really enjoyed those growing up, and with new books coming out at the moment like Murtagh and stuff, it's been fun. If you haven't read them, definitely recommend it. They're not hard books to read. He wrote the first one when he was 16, so some people can struggle because it's not like amazingly written at first, but he's gone on to write plenty of books, so he's very much a professional author now, and so the quality of writing only continues to get better as you read them. The next book series that I would recommend is very similar to The Inheritance Cycle. It's called The Summoner by Taran Matharu. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation of that name, but they're really good books. They are very easy reads, very much young adult, and very similar to the Aragon book series, but different enough that I find them really fun. I'm currently reading Lord of the Rings. I've never made it the whole way through. I got a big thick book of all three of them, so I'm hoping to get the whole way through the Lord of the Rings this time. What else? Junji Ito. If you are into graphic novels or manga and horror stuff, if you like H.P. Lovecraft and Guillermo del Toro type stuff with a Japanese spin, the artwork in Junji Ito's books are phenomenal. The stories are unsettling. They don't provide a reason for anything. They just do and are, and that to me makes it even more unsettling and weird, and it's just really cool. I don't really have much in the way of non-fiction or barely even non-fantasy books that really call to me. I'm not sure why that is. I just don't know if I've just never found one that I really like. So if you have any recommendations, by all means, let me know. I've been meaning to read more things like Terry Pratchett and Douglas Adams and all that sort of stuff. I love The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but it's another book series that I just have never gotten the whole way through, on the first attempt at least. I started Fourth Wing. It was fine. I didn't feel like I was the target audience for that book. A Court of Thorns and Roses was fine. I didn't find it amazing or anything. It's a fine book. There's nothing inherently wrong with it. The hype implied a slightly different experience, but I didn't continue to read past the first one. But I do love my fantasy books. Wheel of Time is another book series I've never finished. I've read the first one I think twice and never gotten through the second one, but that's another one that's on my list to try again. What are your favorite books? Let me know. Recommend some to me. Definitely try out some of the ones I've recommended. That's all I got for this one. I'll see you tomorrow.